so enjoyed learning how to speak in Shakespeare's language. I have a couple things that I want to tell you just to give you a little short synopsis of the story so you understand a little bit better. It takes place in the woods and in Athens, Greece, way back when. And in this play, there is a young woman who is in love with a man, but there's somebody else that her father wants him to marry. So we have this little problem with who she's going to marry and who she really loves. That's going on. And we also have a part in the play where you have men who are trying to put on a play and practice. Okay? So there are lots of different things that are kind of going on. And in the end, you'll get to see what I call a play within a play, which is very, very funny. And actually, it is a comedy. So please feel free to laugh if you think something is funny. Okay? Feel free to laugh. I also have a disclaimer, because back in Shakespeare's day, they called a donkey an ass. And you're going to hear that word. You're going to hear that word used several times. It means donkey. So I just wanted to forewarn you so you understood what was going on. Also, when we do this play, I like to talk about how we actually can cross the curriculum with reading and with social studies. And that's what we do. That's what we do when we're doing Shakespeare. We actually study the Age of Exploration, and King James I, who Jamestown is named after in Virginia, is the man who actually subsidized or actually paid for Shakespeare's company to be able to go around and perform. And they were called the King's Men. And so it's rather fitting that we, in reading, actually are able to do something that was going on at the same time that the things we're studying in social studies. So with that, we also can make so many connections, and there's such little time to make all of those.
What are they that do play it? Hard-handed men that work in Athens here. We will hear it. No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I've heard it over. I will hear that play.
But not just yet. Our play begins 4 days earlier.
Then these three couples weren't yet married, and these six proud workmen had begun to rehearse their play.
We are in Athens, Greece, almost 3,250 years ago. Theseus rules here, and he's about to marry Hippolyta.
But how these two couples came to be married is our play.
4 days ago, as Theseus and Hippolyta look forward to their happy day, they meet Aegeus, Hermione's father. He's not happy.
In Athens, the law says that the father can decide which man his daughter should marry. If she refuses, the only options are death or to become a nun.
Good, Aegis. What's news with thee?
Oh, vexation of mine with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia, sent forth Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath by consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child.
What say you, Hermia?
I would my father looks but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
Lysander, yield thy grace added to my certain right.
I am, my lord, as well direct as he. My love is more than his.
love to Helena and she dotes on him.
I must confess, I've heard so much. Take time to pause. Fair Hermia, until the next new moon, the sealing gate betwixt my love and me. Demetrius, Aegis, come, you shall go with me.
Ay me, the course of true love never did run smooth.
But Lysander has a plan. His rich aunt who lives 20 miles away where the strict laws of Athens do not apply.
If Hermia could sneak out of her house tomorrow night and meet Lysander in the woods, they can run away together. No sooner have they agreed than Helena turns up.
Godspeed, fair Helena.
Call you me fair, Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, teach me how you look and with what are you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
Take comfort, you no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place.
At a time that lovers fight to God, stoop and steel, who act and make me of the lies and steel.
And in the woods that honor the early tree, there my Lysander and myself shall meet.
We will, my Hermia, Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
I'll tell Demetrius of Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, is a dear expense.
Is all our company here? Here's the scroll of every man's name which is thought fit through all Athens to play before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter, let's say what the play treats on.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Now, good Peter quits. Call point your actors by the scroll.
And Treasure Clay, Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready! Name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus,
What is Pyrrhus, a lover or a tyrant?
a lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
Thou wilt ask for some tears with a true performing of it.
Francis Flute, the ballad mender.
Peeping the quits?
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What does this mean? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let not me play a woman. I have a beard. Let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe. I, Pyramus, my lover dear, thy Thisbe dear and lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus and Flute you Thisbe.
We'll proceed.
Snug the joiner.
Oh, here Pyramus.
You must play the lion's part.
For you, my son, really, for I was on fire.
You may do it extemporary, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar and I will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
You can play no part but Pyramus. Masters, hear your parts. Meet me in the palace wood tomorrow night. There we will rehearse. I pray you, fail me not.
Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
The wood is becoming a popular destination, but unknown to the lovers who plan to meet there, or the amateur actors planning to rehearse there, the wood is already a playground for another group of creatures of the night, fairies.
But Oberon, the king of the fairies, is not getting on with Titania, his queen. They both want a little Indian child to be their page boy.
Oh, not by me, my proud Titania.
What, jealous, Oberon?
I do but beg the little Indian boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest, I will not part with him.
Give me that boy.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away.
Oberon does not like to be outwitted, so he calls for his mischief maker, whose name is Puck. He sends Puck to find a magic flower.
When he squeezes the juice from this flower onto Titania's sleeping island, she will fall in love with whatever creature she sees when she first wakes.
Whilst she is distracted by this creature, he'll persuade her to give him the Indian boy. When he hears people approaching, he makes himself invisible.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. I tell you I do not know, I cannot love you.
And even for that do I love you the more.
I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you. We should be wooed and we were not made to woo.
For I do well, nymph, if you do leave go, you shall find and ye shall seek your love.
When Puck returns with the flower, Oberon takes some to squeeze on Titania's islands.
But what he's just seen gives him another idea, to make Demetrius fall in love with Helena.
Take thou some of it and seek for this grove. A sweet thing lady is in love. With a disdainful youth, anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing your eyes might be the lady.
Fear not, my lord.
now just wait till the true love takes when the wicked die day. Wait when some foul thing near.
Titania isn't the only one who is tired. Lysander has lost his way, and he and Hermia are exhausted, so they decide to sleep until the morning. Not together, of course, but separately.
But to speak truth, I have forgot our way. Hence tarry for the comfort of the day. One turf shall serve pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one throne.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Please, my side, no bed would be denied. From thine, Hermia, I do not lie.
But, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off from human modesty.
Here is my bed. Please give thee on his breast.
And with half that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Puck comes searching for Demetrius so they can put the love potion on his eyes and make him fall in love with Helena. He doesn't realize the man sleeping on the ground is Lysander, who is in love with Hermia.
This is he, my master said. Despise the Athenian maid. Sure upon thine eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. Stay!
Do not hunt me thus.
But who is here? Lysander on the ground? Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wounds. Lysander, if you live, good sir, away.
And run to the fire. I will for thy sweet sake, not Hermia, but Helena I love, who will not change your raven for a dog.
Good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth you do, and such a shameful man of me to woo, fare you well.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayst come Lysander near. And all my powers address your loving right to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me. Gone out of the hearing? Gone, no sound, no word? No, then I will perceive that you are not nigh. Either death or you I will find immediately. Puck has done what his masters asked, and found an Athenian youth. But Oberon wanted Demetrius, not Lysander, to fall in love with Helena.
With Titania still sleeping nearby, the workmen arrive to rehearse their play.
Are we well met?
Pat, Pat, and here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal.
Just then Puck arose, unnoticed. He soon finds a chance to make mischief.